Yeah.
Tried that.
Right, you can do the intro.
Shall I do the intro today?
Hang on, watch how you do it. You go 1, no, 3, no, that's it. 5, 4.
You just did that like you was a deaf person. I like that.
Like that.
It's a rabbit.
Bullshit.
Is it?
Yeah, it's sign language.
That's bullshit in sign
Seems
language.
to tumble
Welcome
up,
to episode 10. We've hit double digits.
Oh, yeah?
We've hit double digits in episodes. And people never thought we'd get here.
No.
But we did.
The unbelievers.
No.
No, and...
Do you blame them?
No, not really. Big announcement. We have 39 subscribers.
39.
Yeah.
Waiting for the big 4-0.
Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe.
Yes, absolutely.
So what have we got coming up today?
I seen a funny question online that I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
You know Hulk Hogan is, don't you? You know.
Is he the guy that does the woodwork?
The woodwork?
You know, on the Discovery Channel?
No.
No.
He's an ex-wrestler.
Okay. Like Big
Slash
Daddy.
Reality star.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, yeah.
Shirley Crabtree. That was Big Daddy's real name.
Was it?
Yeah.
Shirley?
Yeah.
For a wrestler?
Yeah.
Surely not.
Yeah. I need a button.
So, the question is... Oh, yeah, you've no buttons today, have you?
No.
Press enough of
Being
mine
fixed.
anyway, don't you?
Being fixed, yeah.
So, the question is seen online. I thought it was dead funny. So, we need a female that you're very attracted to.
The wife.
No.
That's not going to work.
No, someone...
Oh, so you mean like imagine?
Like a celebrity.
Oh, right. Mary Berry.
Okay. Let's...
Make you good dinner, wouldn't you?
She'd make you a good cake. I don't think
Yeah, I
she'd
can't
make
have cake, so I'm gluten-free.
She'd make you a gluten-free one.
Would she?
Mary.
All right, yeah.
100%.
We'll go for that then, Mary Berry.
No. Let's go for someone actually fit. Let's go... You know Jessica Simpson is...
Oh, yeah, from the Dukes of Hazzard.
From the Dukes of Hazzards.
Yeah.
With the tiny hot pants.
I'd love, we need one of them, like a commentator. Do you know, like Uncle Jesse used to, well, them Duke boys are in trouble now. We need one of them.
We need one of them.
Yeah.
We need an old hillbilly
Yeah.
to say things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who can do Googling? But would you, I don't think
They
an
wouldn't know
old-
what Google was, would they?
No.
No.
But they might, because American.
Yeah, maybe. They know more about incest than they do internet, don't they?
Don't know.
Oh, they love all that.
You can't fault him, though, if that's his niece.
If that was your daughter, you'd still be bathing her, wouldn't you?
No.
100%. So the question was, right, would you rather fuck Hulk Hogan when he's got a vagina,
Yeah.
or Jessica Simpson but she's got a penis? And what sexual position would you do it in?
Can I just check that we've done 1 minute?
We have. Should I have used make love? No, you're not going to make love to any of them, are you?
Yeah, always. So I think the question in this is who's got the biggest boobs.
They're both going to be similar, I would imagine. Hulk Hogan's got some pecs on him.
Yeah,
I think the boobs are the least of your worries.
I'd probably just have like a curry and a chat.
No, you have to pick one.
You don't have to.
Yes, you do. The men have come. They've got a gun and they're going to shoot you in the face.
Well, maybe that's
And all your family.
Oh no.
So you've got to pick one.
Okay.
To
I'd fight him first.
to make love to. So would you rather?
Hulk Hogan with
There you go. Answered.
with a lady garden.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan with a vagina.
Oh, but is it Jessica Simpson with Hulk Hogan's?
No, she's just got a.
Because he'd have one of them little tiny steroid diddlers. So
No, it's a
that'd
pro-
just be like a massive
It's
clip, wouldn't it?
It's Jessica Simpson, but with a proper piece on her.
Oh, like a big.
Big dick.
And she's
Heavy dick. Thick.
Is he not off Discovery Channel as well?
Heavy dick.
Yeah, does a D-Cell Brothers. Can we come back to that?
No. No, you got to pick one.
I don't know because it's just a bit weird, isn't it?
I knew straight away what I would do, I think.
What would you do?
Hulk Hogan with a vagina.
Would you?
Yeah. Because it's a vagina.
What's his... That's Hulk Hogan.
I'd want to fuck Hulk Hogan while he's going, oh, brother. Yeah, brother. the whole time. Get it, brother.
I don't know. What about The Rock?
Yeah, you can join in if you want.
But if it was a rock,
You're adding in more dudes.
a rock with a vagina.
A rock, like a boulder.
No, like the guy, the Rock guy.
Also, you're more attracted to The Rock than you are Hulk Hogan. This is what you're saying.
No, but I'm just thinking he's getting on a bit now, Hulk Hogan, isn't he?
Well, that's the question. You're changing it up.
Yeah, but I'm just trying. I'm not. I'm discovering boundaries.
Yeah, there isn't any. You just got to fuck one of them.
I think. I don't know.
Because just think it's
what I'm saying is, right, if you go out with your mates after showing off, I think it'd be better walking out with Jessica Simpson as long as it was tucked up.
Yeah.
Rather than the Hulk with a camel toe.
But if you was talking to your mates and you was like, I fucked Jessica Simpson. All right, okay, that's fucking well good. Yeah, big old dick on her.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to say that bit, would you?
But you'd know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but if you're walking with a Hulk.
The Hulk Hogan. The Hulk. Like from Marvel.
Hey, Chagger. Yeah. But do you know Marvel used to be a whitening powder what you put in coffee when I was little?
All right.
Like a dried milk, yeah.
A whitening powder. Is that what Michael Jackson used?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
It was an actual thing.
He used that and loads of lube. Didn't he? Michael Jackson.
Poor monkey. He's still alive, Bubbles.
Is it?
Yeah. I think he was 40 the other day.
Wow. I think it was called Bubbles because that's what he made come out of the times.
I think Jesse, but you'd have to make
So you'd rather fuck Jessica Simpson with a penis. What position are you doing it
in?
Big old penis as well, by the way, remember?
Think in a position of power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like on a throne.
Yeah.
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 So she's going to just sit on your dick. And you're just going to hear her.
I don't really want to think that much about it.
But you have to, Joe. That's the point.
No, I don't have to.
And then, so while she's bouncing on your dick, all you're hearing is that her massive heavy one slapping against the fucking throne. Just
yeah, but you'd have to be over the. Is
that not going to put you off?
No, because my belly slapping against itself in disguise. So I'll be fine.
So you're going with Jessica Alba with a penis. No, not Jessica Alba.
Jessica Simpson.
Jessica Simpson with
Bart's
a penis.
sister.
Yeah. With
Bart's
a penis. With a big old penis. Bart's? No, it's Lisa. Lisa Simpson.
Alba, I meant her.
Yeah. Oh, you'd rather... You got confused who I was talking about. You thought the little cartoon character.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd rather do Hulk Hogan with a vagina. I'd just rather put my penis in the vagina. And I think the dick would put me off.
Yeah.
Especially if it was a big one.
I don't know enough about, I think I would only do it to save my family.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You're going to save your family.
Yeah. So.
You're going to have to get it up.
Yeah. No, I still can imagine that phone call after. Hey, big boy.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that, brother. What you gonna do? Exactly.
Oh, you can't hear that on the podcast. I did that thing.
For our audio listeners, Joe just did the gesture that Hulk Hogan does where he puts his hand to his ear.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
John Cena.
Yeah, because the
wrestler,
content is quality, isn't it?
I wonder who'd win out of Giant Haystacks and John Cena.
In what?
Wrestle.
In a wrestle?
Yeah.
I can't remember who Giant Haystacks is.
Was you? No. Okay, you're younger than me, aren't you?
A bit.
So there was Giant Haystacks and Big Daddy that used to fight all the time.
Right.
And he was massive Giant Haystacks.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why he was called Giant.
Yeah.
Giant something.
Yeah. Haystacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clever, really.
It was very good, wasn't it? Really clever marketing. That he's big.
Big Daddy, you won't get away with now so much, would you?
Big Daddy, no. It's like no. That's more the type of porn you're watching. Yeah, it is. We've got a announcement, haven't we?
Oh, what?
For our
like and subscribe.
Are you just going to keep fucking saying that throughout the episode?
Yeah. We've got to get to 40, haven't we?
Well,
get to 40, we'll set a firework off.
A firework, just one.
Yeah, well, I had dear, aren't we?
If we get to 100, what we're going to do?
2 fireworks.
I had an idea.
What?
So the first 100.
Last idea you had, I ended up fucking just as we're singing them with a cock, so I'm not sure I want to listen.
So, the idea I had for the first 100 subscribers, they'll go into a draw, and we'll draw a subscriber out.
Better than a seller.
Yeah, they can come down to the podcast. They can be the Googler for the day while we record, and then we'll take them out some food and a couple of drinks after the episode.
Yeah.
Because they're our OGs, aren't they? Them first 100.
Yeah. I think
Our
so,
OGs,
yeah.
I
hope it's not Hulk Hogan.
I do. I hope it's Hulk Hogan with it. Saying that, did you see Hulk Hogan's wife?
No.
She looked like Hulk Hogan
Does
with
she?
a vagina. Yeah, she did. I bet it was dead meaty. She just, like muscly.
Probably. I don't know.
Some grip on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
100%.
Like you got you in an arm lock.
Yeah, that's what it'd feel like. Like she got my dick in a headlock. Yeah. Rear naked choke with a cunt. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a weird thought.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm talking about our new drink.
Okay.
That we're ready to launch.
Like and subscribe.
Stop it. Just stop with that.
Okay.
We'll do it at the end and we'll do it at the beginning. But
Okay.
thank you. So
Subscribe.
talk about our new drink.
Why did you give me sex crime?
Because that's how you was
So-
conceived.
For our audio listeners, we've Tommy's sorted out some merch for us now,
Yeah.
but obviously we're jumping on the
Oh no, it's not affiliated. It's not a copy
no.
or a rip off of any.
No.
I dreamt these designs up myself.
Yeah.
They're not meant to look like anything.
No.
Any product that's already
And
been
anything
released.
that they do look like is
You could call it a
coincidental.
yeah, or a parody, couldn't you?
A parrot what?
A parody. So we've got some new flavours of drinks that we're bringing out. The drink is called Crime. Each crime has a different flavour.
And there's only 4, so it's going to be dead hard to get.
Yeah, there is a 5th coming out in there.
Oh yeah.
But we've only got the 4 flavours at the minute.
Yeah.
So I would imagine they'll be quite hard to get hold of.
Yeah.
I imagine corner shops will be charging a fortune for them. You know.
Off licenses in Sheffield.
Yeah. Sheffield, Wakefield, that sort of area will be charging an absolute fortune.
I knew it was a
for them.
field.
Yeah, all the fields, just in a field.
Yeah.
We can just sell them in a field. So we've got different flavours.
We're not actually selling them, by the way.
Yeah, we are. These are all coming out.
Are they?
Yeah, I've got the people making the juices now as we speak.
I dread to think what's in them.
So I'm going to tell you. What the flavours are.
So which one are you doing first? The red one.
So the first crime is...
So it's a red for the audio listeners. It's a red bottle with black and distinctive, shall we say?
It's quite bold.
Yeah.
It's quite bold.
Text on it.
Yeah. So the first one is hate crime. I think the flavour of that one's going to be sort of like a ginger flavour. Like ginger beer sort of flavour.
Okay, yeah.
Because
everyone
everyone
hates
fucking
a
hates
ginger.
gingers, don't they?
Yeah. Surely you'd have put that in the orange one, but you know.
Yeah, I was.
That's down to the marketing department.
It is, but these are just prototypes, aren't they?
Okay,
We can keep going. We've got violent crime.
Violent crime.
Violent crime's the second one. Violent crime tastes like the inside of a roadman's man bag. Because they just love a violent crime, don't they? Do you know what I mean?
So you could say it was punctuated with a stabbing flavour.
Yeah, like a stabby. It's like a stabby weed flavour, stabby cannabis flavour in the violent crime. Sex crime. We've got absolutely loads of this flavour at the minute. Yeah, because it tastes like the sweat of Philip Schofield.
Allegedly.
Oh no, that fucker's sweating. There's no alleged.
We were going to get Prince Andrews, but obviously he doesn't.
No, he doesn't sweat. Famously doesn't sweat. So I thought it was much easier just to get the sweat of Philip Schofield at the minute.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. And then crime of passion. That's passion fruit.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
It's passion fruit, that one. Just because. Well, why wouldn't it be?
I love them.
But they're good, aren't they?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah,
they're really good.
Yeah.
We have got another flavour coming out, which is war crime.
Yeah.
That's just pure vodka.
Yeah.
Pure Russian vodka.
Yeah.
I
like a bit of vodka.
Do you?
Yeah.
Sends me wild vodka.
Does it?
Oh, mate, I can't drink it. I had
That's what Hulk Hogan said.
I had a night on vodka. The
Hello!
last night I had on vodka.
I'll save you, my lady. Not that type of night.
No, not that type of night.
No.
Um,
Did have a big helmet though.
it was that, the Zabrovska one, the bison grass one.
Yes.
It was the last time I drank vodka because I...
Is that how you say that? Zabrovska?
Zabrovska.
Zabrovska.
I'm good at accents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loving that.
I drank a full bottle of it and then was sick on myself and thought, I'll just go and put my clothes in the wheelie bin outside. So I knocked off.
What? So you went out naked with...
Oh yeah. So I went out naked, put my clothes in the wheelie bin, forgetting that next doors had CCTV fitted. This was like 3 a.m. I thought there's not going to be anyone about. And I was hammered, wasn't I?
After a bottle of vodka, you wouldn't care anyway, would you?
And then when I went out the next day, fucking next door neighbour was washing his car, laughing his head off at me.
Why? Who checks it though? He must have heard you or something.
Well, I don't know if it gives them like an alert, when there's movement outside.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he saw my penis and testicles. He had sick on him. He had sick on all of them.
This is nice.
Yeah, they're good though, aren't they? Yeah.
Passion fruit's the best.
Shout out to my good friend Shirley Rose, who made these.
Thank you. Shirley Rose, they're ace.
Yeah, they're fucking great, aren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got War Crime coming. She actually made all the signage, the poster, everything. So yeah, she's really good. Check her out on Instagram.
Our graphic designist.
She is. I've linked her in my Instagram, so if you want to check her out, she can do all kinds of stuff for you. But yeah, they're coming out in, well, the flavours will be out really soon. And if you want a bottle, email in tw@lethalweapons.co.uk.
Yes. Do it in Russian.
Yeah.
TW.
tw@lethalweapons.co.uk. I can do it as Bane from Batman as well.
Can you?
Yeah.
Go on.
No, I'm not a performing chimp.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could do it as Elvis.
Go on, do it as Elvis.
Not now though, because you said I can't promote the like and subscribe. Uh-huh.
It's boring. Yeah.
So,
what have you got for me?
there's a guy that was quite interesting that he's been living underwater. He's trying to break the world record for living underwater, so he's basically under the sea.
Never beat a fish.
Well, I don't know how long fish live, but maybe not. But
Sharks live for years, don't they?
yeah, the oldest animals in the world, they're Greenland sharks, you reckon, don't they? Live up to 500 years.
Yeah. And they're a fish.
I don't know.
They're not a mammal. Not a mammal. Yeah, sharks are a fish.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because they've got cartilage, haven't they?
Yeah.
So, I think the only bit of bone have got the teeth in it.
Right.
Well, that's calcium. I don't know. Anyway, there's a guy living at the bottom of the sea, right? And this will come in for us being too old for stuff, right? And he reckons that he's gone 10 years younger. He's lived at the bottom of the sea for 100 days. Right?
And it's reduced his age by 10 years.
He feels that, yeah. But there is science behind it.
He feels that.
Yeah. There's science behind it. Cause
Right.
apparently, right, it's like living in is it called a hyperbaric chamber?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's pressurised
Yeah.
oxygen. Right. And on your DNA, that's your bits what make you walk. You have these little tails, right? And that's what protects the DNA from getting damaged and breaking down. And
Okay.
that part makes you old, right? But because this pressurised oxygen, it allows these to grow longer again. So it sort of rejuvenates you. And you reckon inadvertently you might have found some sort of anti-aging process.
Right.
So, yeah. So that's interesting.
We could do with that.
You reckon?
Yeah. I could do with losing 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And stone.
I can't go with 10 stone as well, yeah. But I wonder if you would, yeah, I don't know.
I'd love to go back 10 years.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Be 27.
Yeah.
I'd fucking love that.
I don't know.
But if I could go back but like have the same knowledge that I have now.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with me a lot, so I'd probably say no. Because it'd be different, wouldn't it?
Where would you time travel back to if you could travel back in time?
What era?
Like any period of time.
The Industrial Revolution.
Okay, when was that?
1800s.
Why?
Just keep your ace, all new stuff being invented. And
oh, you love all that, don't you?
Yeah,
all your engineering and
love
this
it,
and the
I
other.
love it. And I think now, to invent something's hard, innit? But with them, I'm not saying it was easy because but there was more opportunity. I think. It was dead good.
I'd go back to like Viking times, mate.
I reckon that's pretty rough, though, isn't it?
No, but I'd just put one of them helmets on, with the horns.
They didn't have one. They don't wear horns.
Just for the sake of the fucking joke, Joseph.
You and Hulk, go on.
Yeah, I could put the Viking hat on with the horns, and then I could rape as much as I want. Because they just did it. And pillage.
Pillage, yeah.
Yeah, I'd pillage as well.
Yeah. Actually, I don't fancy that because I reckon it was pretty. You only lived to about 25, didn't you, that time?
And I'm going back there at 27.
Don't you be fucked?
Yeah, no, I'm going back there at 20. I'd be the oldest man on earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's like
I'd want to go back to a time that's completely different to what it's like now. Like it'd look like a different world, wouldn't
you
it?
live in St Helens.
Right.
That's totally different.
Yes, that's just we're just still in the 80s.
I've seen you with your glowing socks on.
Yeah.
Fluorescent socks.
Absolutely. We're still in the 80s, but that's still good. So it's a beautiful town.
I know it is nice. I come to visit.
You drive through it really quickly, don't you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I had to stop and pick you up.
You did. Rough area there as well.
No, it was all right, mate. No problem.
Rough area there.
I was only joking.
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 Yeah.
That was his stage name.
No, don't have. There is definitely a comedian out there called
Is there?
Joking, isn't there? There's got to be.
He's got a brother called Juan.
Yeah. I like it. Oh, wanking.
or Four.
Yeah. Forking, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
The underwater guy.
Yeah. Would you do it? Would you live underwater for what's 100 days, 3 months, innit?
Like 3 months, just
3 and a
over
bit
3
months,
yeah.
3 months and a week or so.
I think it'd be great.
But you didn't, yeah.
It'd be peaceful, wouldn't it? No
But
signal on
I
your
don't
phone.
understand why you'd have to live under. Oh, because the pressure's got to equal the outside, but that's higher pressure, so that's what it'll be, won't it?
Yeah.
Because I know when you get injured, like I know the bike races and that, the Isle of Man at the Nobles Hospital in the Isle of Man, they have a hyperbaric chamber there, and you go in there, and it helps you heal.
Yeah.
So maybe there is a bit of truth in it.
Yeah, there's definitely
make
sounds
one?
like.
Lethal weapons hyperbaric chamber.
Do you think you could make one?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. What's in it? Meckle.
Meckle with a K.
We need some meckle and a window so you can look out.
Wow.
And then we're off in it. Some oxygen.
Yeah. There's loads of oxygen
Yeah.
knocking about.
I reckon we can well, mate. Maybe
Yeah.
a bike pump because you can pressure it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. Jobs are good.
Jobs are good. That's it. Well, let's do it, and we'll see if we feel 10 years younger.
Oh, we just shut the door and put some tape round it and
Fill it up with water. Yeah. I've thought about doing that a few times, to be fair. Every time you say like and subscribe,
like and subscribe.
I always think...
It's when you think
maybe
of
we should
Hulky,
just-
innit? You
Maybe we
miss
should
him.
just seal ourselves off.
It's when you miss Hulky.
Miss who?
Hulky.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
God, in my head, he's got a really pretty vagina. Like
It'd be like a punch lasagna.
with like a blonde mustache on it. A blonde handlebar
and
mustache.
like his thing he has on his head.
Yeah, a little bandana.
Pull that off.
Yeah, little bandana, and you just undo.
Would it be
them.
like a mouse's ear, do you reckon? Or?
I would hope he would be a virgin
Yeah.
vaginally,
Yeah.
and that's why I went for him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's false tan that put you off. That's not a real tan, that, is it?
No, it smells like biscuits, doesn't it? So I'd be fine.
Coconut.
Yeah. As long as it's
Oh, you like a biscuit, so yeah.
and I like a coconut biscuit.
And if it's shaved, it could be a Garibaldi.
A Garibaldi,
I wonder if
phenomenal,
his real name is Gary.
phenomenal.
What do you know? Because he can't be called Hulk, can he? What's his
Hulk?
real name?
Steve.
Dave Hogan.
Dave Hogan. Do you know I worked with a bloke called Dave Hogan? I know what no, not now, but I did do years ago. Worked with a guy called Dave Hogan.
He's what was the Crocodile Dundee? Paul Hogan. was
Paul
that?
Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He died recently.
I've no idea.
Oh, I liked him, it was cool.
Did you?
Yeah.
He loved a knife crime, didn't he?
Yeah, he bought a load off us, apparently.
He did?
Well, in my head, not in real life, obviously.
Yeah. We didn't go with knife crime as a crime, did we?
I went to visit where he lived. In Australia.
Mm.
Yeah.
Was it nice?
And it died. Oh, is he still alive? And yeah, it's beautiful, actually.
Did you fight a crocodile when you was there?
No. Did you see that guy that did?
No.
Some MMA wrestler.
Has fought a crocodile?
Yeah, and won.
Fuck off.
Told you.
He's not fucking beat a crocodile in
He
a
was on
fight,
the
has he?
internet, so it must have been
I
true.
bet what he's done is slapped its tail and it's run off.
No, I think he...
Because there's a golfer that did that, didn't it? Well, it was an alligator.
No, that
Was it Bubba Watson?
No, that was what's it on it? What was it called in? I can't think of it. Happy Gilmore. Bubba. He got his hand bit off, didn't he?
He did.
Chubbs.
That was it.
No, I think that he beat it up properly. Like 619 it. Throat check.
And just battered the fuck out of a crocodile.
Tapped out.
It tapped with its tiny little arm.
Yeah.
Was just like...
Yeah. Tap, tap. For our audio listeners.
Yeah, but it didn't, did it?
No.
I need to see this video.
Like and subscribe.
No, fucking stop. Stop. We're going to get a bell.
A bell?
Yeah, so every time... like, you know, like I had a swear jar?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting one of them.
Okay.
I like and subscribe jar.
Massive, that swear jar, wasn't it? £755 in the first 4 minutes.
It's funding all this, isn't it? Anyway, let's be honest.
Just buying a Jag next.
We're not, yeah, a convertible one.
Yeah, defo.
So yeah, let's live underwater. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I think if it makes you, would you do, but 103 months to feel 10 years younger? You'd give that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I think
100%. But do you just feel it, or do you think it'll actually give you 10?
Well, apparently it does. It repairs your DNA, which actually makes you feel better. And
so I'd have.
It's improved.
I'd have the DNA of 27-year-old me.
Yeah, it improved his what do you call it, metabolism as well.
Right,
So,
I could do with that.
yeah, I could.
Mine's
as well.
slow as fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
My fucking metabolism is so slow, like special school slow.
say that.
Why can't I say that?
Can you?
Of course you can.
The special school's no slower than any other school.
The people in it are.
Well, you can't say that.
You can.
They're just misunderstood.
Yeah, but they're not going to watch.
They might.
They're not. They're busy with like Mickey's Clubhouse and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, well, you can't say that.
You can say what the fuck you want. We'll just get cancelled.
Yeah. That's true.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Unless you're watching Mickey's Clubhouse, then get your man to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't be nasty.
I'm not nasty.
You are.
I'm not.
Go on. What's next?
You wanted to talk about flakes.
Yeah, have you seen that?
The most British problem that there's ever been.
No, it's
ever.
true, right? The ice cream suppliers, right?
I can't believe this is something you was dead excited about
It's
talking
true,
about.
though, it says, right? Do you know, like, you have had them ice cream vans, like, and you buy ice creams, right?
Do you know what? If you hadn't done the tune then,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had a fucking
Well,
clue what you was
audio
talking
viewers
about.
on it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, audio viewers, audio listeners.
Audio listeners.
So, what's happened is the flakes now have gone too crumbly. What, right? The advert used to be, only the crumbliest flakiest
chocolate.
So the clue's sort of in it, innit?
Yeah.
But they've said, did you used to fancy that little, like,
The rabbit?
teddy bear thing, yeah?
No, mine was the rabbit off the Galaxy Caramel.
Galaxy Caramel.
No, not Galaxy Caramel.
She was a dead
Cadbury's
old lady
Caramel.
once, yeah, did it?
Who?
The voice was a dead old lady.
Of the rabbit?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. Anyway, so what's happened is the flakes are falling to bits. So if you buy a box of flakes, you get 144 flakes, or house size ones for ice creams right in the box. And they're all breaking and falling to bits because the lamination's not proper. And they reckon that now has been made in Egypt. I mean, why the fuck would you make chocolate in Egypt? Maybe they don't have to temper it because it's hot. I don't know. But apparently...
Or maybe they thought they can build a pyramid.
Yeah.
They can definitely fucking put a bit of chocolate together.
Well, apparently it's delaminating very, very badly, and it's.
Do you think that's Egypt's fault?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Racist.
Yeah. No, it's not racist. I think it's. I think whatever process you're using needs to just.
Where was it made before? Was it made here?
Birmingham, yeah. The Americans bought it, didn't they, and shipped it all out.
Ah, right.
You see, so. That's a big problem apparently, but they're not admitting it.
So there's been like a big kick-off with ice cream men that they can't put it in the cornets anymore.
Yeah. Well, they fall to bits, and when you get them out, you're just getting like chocolate bits as opposed to flakes, so they can't sell them.
Wow,
So,
they could just sprinkle it on top, couldn't they?
Well,
but it's not the same.
It's an expensive way to buy sprinkles, though, isn't it?
Fucking expensive anyway, aren't they?
What?
99s these days.
I can't eat them, but yeah.
£3 now.
Are they?
I paid $4.50 for one at Southport Beach. £4.50
for an ice
I
cream.
got two.
Was it a double scoop?
I got two, and it were £9. It wasn't even a scoop, mate. It was whippy.
Oh yeah, you see,
was whippy.
Yeah, that's dear. That. Did you have sprinkles?
I had sherbet and raspberry.
Did you? Yeah.
Well, that's included in the price.
Oh, is it?
So regardless of whether I had sherbet and fucking raspberry, I've got £4.50 for a 99.
Yeah.
£4.50.
That's a lot of money in it for an ice cream.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not real ice
That's
cream.
a lot of money for a prostitute.
Yeah.
Instant talent. Instant talent.
Wow. So I don't really know what's going to happen, but we will, if you like and subscribe.
Oh, Joe.
We will keep you posted on that story.
Well, it's going to be a developing story.
I believe so. I
You think we're going to bring this up again?
Yeah. So if you like say,
But when you think about like what's actually going on in the world at the minute, there's a massive fucking financial crisis. There's a war in Ukraine. There's all these really, really bad things going on. And in Britain, the number one fucking story is our flakes are true crumbly.
Yeah, but it's it's
what a fucking country.
It's things like that galvanise the people, isn't it?
Yeah, but it shouldn't, should it?
Well, it should.
It should just be all right. Okay, who gives a fuck?
If you're buying £4.50 and you get it, you go, it crumbles on you. You'd
the flake
wounded.
goes in.
Yeah. Be wounded.
Not the ice cream man.
No, he might, because he's fed up of picking flaky flakes out.
Yeah.
They might have like flake leprosy. And if it is a disease,
it's not a disease. It's just poor quality product in it. But who gives a fuck? Are you really going to be that arsed?
It's mad they made in Egypt, isn't it? It must be a big factory. But you must wonder if it's air conditioned. It's got to be annexed. It'd melt out. It's dead hot in Egypt, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Africa, isn't it?
Yeah, so I wonder if it is air conditioned.
Maybe write to him, Joe.
Can you?
Yeah, I think you might have to because I feel like this.
Should we get him on?
Yeah, we'll get
Mr. Cabaret.
Yeah, is that his name?
Don't know. Cabras, isn't it?
So you assume that the Egyptian man that makes these is called Cabaret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might be. Fez.
He might just be called Dave, might he?
He could be, yeah.
I reckon they've shipped someone across.
What?
You'd want your own man inside there, wouldn't you?
What, like Tutankhamun?
Yeah. We did a swap. They give us Tutankhamun, we give them flake production.
Yeah, I don't know. Have we got Tutankhamun here?
Yeah.
Have we? The royal thingy. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm reading a good
He's
book
next to-
actually at the moment.
Oh,
It's called 52 Times Britain Was a Bell End.
52 times Britain was a bell end. What's number one?
I've not started it yet.
Oh, fuck, of course not.
But it's about all daft things, what they've done. British, what do you think?
We was horrible, weren't we?
Yeah.
Like real
Yeah,
raiders,
really,
conquerors.
But some of it's really bad, like
Yeah.
proper bad.
100%.
Yeah, but I'll if you like and subscribe, I'll tell you some next week because I'll listen to it. It's an audio book though, so
It's an audio book.
yeah,
So you just listen to it.
yeah, because it don't hurt your eyes.
Never had one of them yet.
I love it, mate.
No.
They're good. Not as good as a podcast, obviously.
Because I'm
but
very
it's
much
good.
into... it's weird. It's like a sensory thing with books. I love the smell.
Licking them and that.
Yeah. I eat them after. Yeah.
Have you ever
Especially
cut the
cookbook.
pages out to hide something in it? I've always wanted to do that. I never
No.
have. Like Shawshank Redemption with his little hammer in the Bible.
I never have anything I really need to hide other than my search history. But that's sorted since Apple brought out privacy mode, hasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've not got Apple.
Oh, no, you're one of them, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't
You're
like
a weirdo.
Apple. I know. I just like you've got to like what's the one that everyone I can't remember.
Don't bring it up then.
No. Sorts that one, doesn't it?
But no,
Linux.
What?
Linux. That's
What is-
the one you need.
What is it?
It's an operating a computer like Apple and your
Like an operating system.
similar. Yeah.
Fucking killed that though, didn't you?
Good at that.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there might be someone there agreeing now, going, yeah, they might even like and subscribe. I'm not even asked if they like it, just as long as they subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah. You're definitely prostituting yourself out there for these subscriptions, aren't you?
Got to be done, mate.
Yeah, I get it. Shall we have a look in the bucket?
Yeah.
Let's have a look in the bucket. Oh, where's the fucking bucket? Oh. It's bucket time.
Am I picking it? Am I allowed today?
Yeah. Do what you want, Joe.
Oh, so this is coming from the TW at...
Oh, is this an email one?
An email, TW at lethalweapons.co.uk.
UK.
Like and subscribe. And are you? At what age are you too old for budget travel?
Now,
Yeah, I agree with that.
fucking budget travel.
Yeah, yeah.
We are too old for that shit.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I think so.
Last couple of times I've flown and I've done Ryanair and
I've never been on
Jet2.
Ryanair.
Fuck me, way too old for that shit.
I know.
It's uncomfortable.
Jet2's not a budget one though, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
yeah. It felt fucking budget.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. When I'm sat there hungover from Krakow and I've got fucking Jess Glynn playing.
Jess Lynn, is that?
Jess Glynn.
Vera's sister.
She does the theme tune for fucking Jet2, and it's all you hear on that fucking play. It's
I don't know.
horrific.
Is she a singer, like?
Yeah.
Was she on there though? That's quite good if she's actually alive.
She does it live.
Yeah.
Yeah, she picks the flights.
She does the thing with the. I was doing the arms like where the emergency exits.
Oh
are,
yeah,
and then
she does.
Breaks out into the.
Do you know they
tune.
don't even do that on a lot of planes now?
Do they not?
No.
How do you know where you're going if it's crashing?
So they rather than them do it in the aisles, I've been on flights where it's on, the little telly screen.
Oh right.
It's on that for you. So they can't even be asked to do it. But we went on.
Do you always get your arms twatted by that cart if you sit in the middle?
I do because I'm fucking big.
Man, I'm muscly, aren't
You're just long like a fucking orangutan, Joe.
I? You always whack my arm and look at me like it's my fault.
Like it's me, yeah. Absolutely.
Sometimes I try and knock opal fruits off and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Sneaky like that.
Yeah.
We went to Bruges last year with Ryanair, and it didn't fit me. The plane. No, the plane didn't fit me. I was too much for the plane. I sat in my little seat.
Did it take off though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like the seatbelt wouldn't go around me.
Really? Do you have an extra bondo?
Oh, I can't do that. I
Why
can't be
not?
that guy. Excuse me, can I have one of the fat cunt belts, please?
I'd do it. Mate.
Would you?
If it meant you're comfy, yeah.
What do you mean comfy? I just didn't wear a seatbelt.
But I thought you had to for aviation rules.
What's that saving? If you fucking plunge out the air at 36,000 feet into a mountain, that seatbelt.
Do you know
is
what I
doing
always
nothing.
do when I'm on a plane where I'll choose just to fuck them up?
Do you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. I put false teeth in. I read actually, do you know the reason they want you to wear your seatbelt? It's not to save you.
No, it's so they can identify
You. Yeah. Which is why I always switch seats with someone as well.
It'd be ace, wouldn't it, if you could get someone like Lord Lucan's teeth?
Yeah, just put them in. Yeah.
It'll be on dental records. Oh, I read another good one, that quantum computing, that was good about that. That what everyone's doing is saving all your, saving all your data.
The crisps?
Because in 10 years, quantum computing will be able to crack it.
I don't know what that means.
It's like, at the moment, if you know when you encrypt stuff, so you make it like... This is boring, I don't even know why I just thought of it. But if you encrypt something, you basically have to work out, like we're saying about cryptocurrencies and stuff, it's a massive formula to work out, and you need like loads of computing power. But they've invented this new type of computer, they reckon can do it in about 20 minutes. Right. So basically, when they get this thing sorted, you'll just be able to crack everyone's, all the banking and everything. So people are saving it now because they reckon that even if they crack it in 10 years' time or whenever they invent it, it'll still be, still some of it will be relevant.
Right.
So that's quite scary.
I don't understand any of that.
No.
It's not for me, computing and technology and stuff like that.
No, I like it, but yeah, I don't know why I just thought of that.
I think you've just got to have a certain type of brain, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't know. Ditto.
Autism.
Yeah. I'm not really good at painting.
No.
So, like and subscribe.
I think right now we're definitely...
Can we have a computer tip segment? Because we've done Linux.
Oh, no, computer tip segment. No. It's a comedy podcast. Well, it's fucking meant to be a comedy podcast.
No, but you can
Not the back room in PC world.
That you can have Hulk Hogan's funny on. And
Because it's funny.
I'm not allowed to talk about Linux.
Because it's funny. So yeah, we're too old for that.
Yeah, definitely.
100% too
old.
Yeah, too old for that shit. 100%.
I'd
rather
When
now...
would you do that? Sometimes it's all right, innit? It just depends if it's... I hate just the airport now and that whole queuing up behind people and you have to do it because you have to do it.
Yeah, but I always now pay for priority boarding.
Yeah.
I pay extra leg room.
Yeah.
I pay the fast track at the airport so you don't have to queue up at security.
Yeah, you can
go
pay
straight
to go
the
into
front.
a little club room as well, can't you? Do you remember when you used to smoke and you used to be that smoking room? Is it still there?
There's not a smoking room now. There's a smoking area at Manchester Airport.
Oh, because it used to be like yellow, didn't it?
It
when
did.
You looked in?
They did have a smoking room in Krakow though.
Did they?
Yeah. So when we was on our way home,
I tell you what, they've got at Manchester Airport at Ace in the duty free. They've got an air conditioned room for cigars.
Oh, have they?
Yeah. You go in and this is like a little glass room and you can check all the cigars out.
Oh, sweet.
They're cool.
Can you smoke them in there?
No.
Oh,
You smell them?
yeah. But then you can go outside and have a nice.
Yeah.
Love a cigar, you know.
Yeah, I don't mind a cigar, but I don't smoke. But that's the only thing I will on special occasions.
Yeah, I love cigars.
Yeah.
But
do you think that like the Hannibal out of the 18?
no, I'm more like Hannibal out of Silence of the Lambs.
It puts the cream on.
Yeah. Yeah. You got any more?
No, budget.
Do you want me to do the next one?
Budget travel. Yeah. Budget travel is if you don't. Yeah, trains are all right. I don't mind going on a train.
Yeah, but again, if I go on a train, I'm a pay for a little bit better.
First class is going on a train. I didn't know you get free beer, don't you?
Yeah. And I'll pay for specific seating and all that sort of stuff, so I'm not stood up.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. No, I probably can't.
Yes, you can. Go on.
No.
Well, just say it, and if it's shit, we'll cut it.
No, because I have to edit, and it takes fucking ages. I'll tell you later, and we can do it on the next one.
Okay. So yeah, too old for that shit. Budget travel.
Yeah.
Completely agree with you.
Yeah.
Completely.
At what
agree.
age are you too old for it? 25.
Just
1830s in it. As soon as you.
as soon as you pass 30.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're too old for that shit.
Yeah.
I put this one in.
Go on.
Just because of a little thing that happened this week, which was dead cool. So I'm going to tell you about. Are we too old for TikTok? To be on TikTok. The reason I put this in.
I always feel dead seedy looking at TikTok.
Well, the reason I put it in is because obviously we've started doing comedy, we've started doing this podcast. You've got to put yourself out there on social media. You've got to put yourself on. So you're on because I've never been big on social media. No. But now I've got to be on Facebook.
Big everything else though.
Yeah, absolutely. Facebook.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, Joe, stop it. You're just going to annoy people. Facebook, Instagram, and then obviously we've had to put the podcast shorts on TikTok as well.
Yeah.
And then I went to a meeting this week.
Okay.
With a company that may be looking to sponsor the podcast. And she told me her 16-year-old daughter watches us on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it made me really think, fuck, are we too old for that shit?
I always
and then she said, my daughter said I've got to get a picture took with you. So I had to have a little selfie with her mum.
I just think my lad's, how old is he? 14, and he loves TikTok and that. And I think it's wrong, TikTok, I'll be honest. I think it's too unregulated.
Yeah.
There's some it's funny as fuck, but there is some... I don't know where it's going to stop.
The only thing I've watched on TikTok so far, like being genuinely honest, is our podcast. I watched the shorts that we put out on that just to see how they're doing.
Have you liked and subscribed?
Yes.
Yeah, good luck.
But I've never actually been any deeper than that on TikTok because I just feel a little bit nancy.
Yeah, I think that's it, innit? I think it's but yeah, I agree. But it does. I think Instagram does a good job of matching you your thing. Where TikTok just don't seem to fucking care.
Yeah, with Instagram, it's
it?
obviously the algorithms. The way it works on Instagram is great because it just shows me things that I like seeing.
Yeah.
It picks up on what I like watching, and I don't want that to happen on TikTok.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I don't want
animal porn and that.
Yeah, I saved that for my deleted browsing history. Yeah, because we've all had them wanks, haven't we?
Yeah.
The hungover ones.
Just get through it, don't you?
You just watch some really grim stuff when you're hungover, don't you?
No, I just tend to sleep.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you not have really nasty wanks when you're hungover?
I'll be really honest. There's not a lot of time when I'm actually hungover.
No.
I'm just drunk all the time.
Yeah. If you don't sober up, it doesn't happen, does it?
That's the only problem when you're sober.
Yeah, you have the nastiest wanks when you're hungover.
Yeah.
Just normal porn just doesn't do it for you.
I don't know. I thought you didn't watch porn.
I don't anymore. But I'm talking back in the day. Back in my heyday.
Yeah.
I don't drink like that anymore. I don't drink to get...
I do. I like a drink, mate.
I like a drink, I just don't get pissed.
No.
Well, I do get pissed, but not like it.
Falling down drunk pissed.
Not walking into my front garden naked, covered in sick pissed anymore. Because I was a bit of a liability in my younger days.
Yeah, Yeah, well, it's got to be done, though, isn't it? You've got to, like, it's all about finding boundaries.
Yeah.
So with TikTok, I do feel, it's a bit weird. It just seems dead unregulated.
I think you're allowed to put stuff on there. Like, you're allowed to post things if you've got like a business or if you've got.
But I wouldn't put a business on TikTok.
No, like if you we have done.
Yeah, I know.
We put this on
I know,
TikTok,
because
Joe.
this sort of lends it's a comedy podcast. It's different.
Yeah.
But if you had a business, say, selling, I don't know, houses, or you had a business doing computers, for example, right? Some of the stuff that's on there, maybe you wouldn't want coming up associated with your business. I think.
I get that.
You know what I mean? Whereas Instagram seems a little bit more regulated, but is regulation a good thing? I don't know. Comedy, some of the stuff, I don't know. It's some of the stuff, because I look at comedy quite a lot, obviously, on TikTok, and some of the stuff that comes off, you're thinking, wow, that's pretty bad, but I don't know. You still watch it, but
I think you're okay to post things on there, like the podcast and things like that. But I think we're fucking way too old to actually be going on and looking through TikToks.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do, because it's the biggest one, isn't it now?
Oh yeah,
So,
massive.
But it's a lot of power that. But I don't know enough about it. But
I like it for the podcast because it's got us an audience that we would never have reached.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
Yeah, but I think, like you say, I don't know. Yeah.
No. Are we too old for it?
Obviously not, because we're on it. But
yeah, but are we too old to be on it?
What, as in dancing?
Yeah, like
we are on it, aren't we?
We are on it, but
you mean looking on it?
Yeah. Like scrolling through TikTok. I think we're too old for that shit.
It just depends how good the algorithm is, isn't it? What you're looking at. If it's all...
Yeah, don't look at my algorithm.
I don't know. It's a funny one, TikTok. It's a funny one, and I think it does a lot of damage. But it's just life in it, and it's just all about dealing with it. So, but yeah, I agree. It is a bit... It's.
But if you do watch our TikToks...
Yeah, like and subscribe.
That was okay, that one.
Yeah.
He was allowed that one.
All right.
Yeah. Let you have that one. So yeah, too old for TikTok. I'll do this one because you can do the last one because it was a bit of a special one for you, wasn't it? Oh, this was your suggestion.
Oh, what was it?
Cocktails.
Oh yeah.
You think we're too old to drink cocktails?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think you are. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I think so.
I think it's the opposite. I think I drink more cocktails now than I did when I was younger. I love cocktails.
No, I think it's a young man's sport, that.
No. Not at all. If you use on about cigars, get a nice cigar and an old-fashioned, that's probably one of the best combinations.
Would you not just have it with a whiskey?
I like an old-fashioned. I would have it with a whiskey.
Yeah, I like a cigar and a vodka, mate. Just
with
straight
vodka?
vodka, yeah.
Right,
Maybe a bit of lime.
But
no, just vodka.
I'm quite picky on my whiskey as well. There's not a lot of places do. So I like Irish whiskey. I'm not into Scotch.
Jameson's and stuff.
No, it's a bit cheap. That I like. There's an Irish whiskey called Redbreast, which is my absolute favourite whiskey.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's that? Irish Redbreast.
Redbreast, yeah.
Never had that.
They do a 12, 15 and 21 year and it's unbelievably
Not
good.
tried the new stuff?
Unbelievably good. No.
No.
I only go up to 15 years.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's how I got Schofield sweat.
Fucking hell. Just fucked it, hasn't he, there?
Schofield?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely fucked it, Joe.
Well, yeah. I think... I think cocktails, because...
Explain why.
I just think, because when you get to a certain age, you should just be drinking mild, shouldn't you?
Just drinking mild?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
No.
Because...
I used to drink mild when I was about 15.
Well...
Because there was a pub near us.
You've gone pub, what's his name? Jeffrey Button?
Benjamin Button. Fucking Jeffrey Button.
That's his brother.
There was a pub near us called the Owl's Nest. And it would serve people who wasn't necessarily 18.
All right, okay.
And mild was 50p a pint. And at 15, you don't have a lot of money, do you?
No.
So we would go in there and just fucking
Mild.
just get absolutely fucking wankered on mild for 50p a pint in the Owl's Nest, and
To
then
be
fucking
honest, though,
stumble
it's
home.
probably not a bad thing. It's not like dead strong and stuff, is it?
No,
So
but if you
it's-
fucking drink enough, if you drink a tenner's worth.
Yeah, no,
You're
yeah,
all right.
no, I get that. But what I'm saying is, it's not like necking a bottle of vodka when you're a kid, innit, and wrecked you. You know what I mean?
No, we was quite classy. We wasn't. Don't get me wrong. We did the drinking on the park.
Yeah.
But as we got to like 15, 16, we were all about finding. There was a couple of little pubs in St Helens that would definitely serve you underage. So we found a couple that were nice and cheap, cheerful, and would get us where we needed to go.
It was different times.
Classy.
We used to go in the pubs when we were younger and that, but it all stopped, didn't it? And
It got heavy, didn't it?
Yeah.
But I've started liking cocktails more as I've got older.
Yeah, I don't. Mrs. likes cocktails, and that's fine. But I just think that I don't know.
What I don't like is these posh little cocktail bars now that's got it on, and it's fucking there's steam coming out of it.
Yeah,
and
what's it called?
do you know what I mean?
Alchemist.
Yeah,
we went on
shit.
Christmas do there.
It's
once,
all
and we had
style over substance.
We had all that, and I just don't know.
It was wank.
It's just not my thing. I don't think that's why.
But one of my favourite drinks in the world is an old fashioned.
What's in an old fashioned?
So you get a little sugar cube. I think it's called Angostura bitters.
Yeah.
And you crush them together, and then it's a double bourbon with ice, and you just stir it.
Right.
So it's just bourbon with ice and
I used
bitters.
to think they were called agnostic bitters.
Did you? Agnostic, like, they didn't believe. They didn't believe, but they did not believe.
Yeah,
They're just unsure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the only thing I've had like that with sugar cube that was nice was, have you ever had absinthe?
Oh, I love absinthe.
Absinthe when we were in London once. and
Makes
they
the heart
did
grow
it.
fonder. Absinthe.
Yeah. I was thinking of something about your chest muscles, but pretend chest muscles.
Right.
That'd have been an absinthe. That's it.
Yeah.
But that was shit. So that's what
You could have one on your gum, couldn't you? A big absinthe.
Absinthe, yeah. But that's all right, that absinthe. And that's the only thing I ever had like that. But was it called the Green Fairy, wasn't it? And that's was it Van Gogh chopped his ear off because of that?
Yeah, because of absinthe.
Wormwood, innit?
Used to make you trip like fuck, didn't it?
Wormwood, that was the thing that was...
There's not many places that sell it, and the places I used to go to that did would give you a stamp on your hand once because you could only have one.
There's a place down here, it used to be a morgue.
Right.
Yeah, really.
What?
They changed it into a bar.
It's always dead in there, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's actually all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they serve it.
Yeah. Should we go and get one when we finish?
Yeah, I think we should. It's a proper gear as well. It's like, but they, like I say, they don't give you stamping out, but I think if you're falling on the floor drunk, then it's...
Have you ever had that poutine?
Yeah.
That's that fucking Irish potato
Just,
fucking liquor.
Yeah.
But you can't. It's illegal to bring it over here, innit? So my mates brought some back in Volvic bottles because it's clear. I was doing shots of it in the pub, and fuck me, that is the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth.
Oh yeah. Apart from Hulk Hogan,
including Hulk Hogan's meaty, muscly spam purse.
Oh yeah. Like and subscribe.
It literally blew my fucking head off. That really did.
As a kid, we had a big bucket of homebrew, and we tried making hooch first, and that didn't work.
Yeah.
Right, so we did this big homebrew, and you used to be able to get the yeast in it, and to make it stronger, you need a yeast that can stand more sugar.
Yeah.
So we had this super duper yeast, and we made this like bucket of this like homebrew stuff, and it was rank.
Yeah.
But it was dead strong. We're like, what will you do with this now? So we made a still, and basically had 10 milli copper pipe, bent it round, and we had it going through a pan, my mum's big rice pan, and then we had water going into it and then draining off, so it kept it cool.
Yeah.
And then we got a camping kettle. And then soldered this pipe to the end of the cap, filled it up with this homebrew, and basically out of this big, massive bucket of homebrew, I think we got about a litre, not even a litre, probably 3/4 of a litre, this clear liquid. and it was rocket fuel. No one could drink it. We were only young. We was only about 16, 17, maybe a bit older. But mate, honestly, it was a funny scene. My dad come home.
It's why you can't remember shit now.
Well, my dad come home and caught us, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And we go, "Oh, I'm." He's like, "Oh." Anyway, at the night, he come back with his mates, and we were all drinking it together. It was awful, though. Honestly, it was dead. It was like that. Proper bad. I did it again with a guy. The same thing. We were in Austria, and a guy that we were talking to, he played the violin, and he brought over. From Hungary, their sort of version of it, and he said to us, "Oh, it's 65 degrees," and I'm looking at my mate going, "What?" He goes, "It's 65 degrees," and we're thinking, "Oh, it's not that hot, but maybe it means Fahrenheit." So we try to like 60. Anyway, he pours it out. I took a mouthful of this, and it like burnt, it ripped, and he went, "Oh no, 65%," and that's what it was. Hell. It was like you think, "I'm gonna end up blind on this." It was like really bad.
Wow. I made a bottle of I did microbiology at uni, I think I told you.
Yeah.
And one of the assignments in the lab was you had to make your own alcohol. So I made a bottle of rum, bottle of spiced rum. Yeah. And then I just left it on my wine rack at home, thinking, right, it's just going to get better, because it would just get better and better as it went. And then I thought, do you know what? It was last Christmas. I'm going to have a fucking glass. I'm going to see what it's like. And it had gone solid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd done something wrong. Yeah, it wouldn't even I literally went like that, and a little dribble came out, and then that was it. It was just fucked, mate. Yeah, I was devastated because literally about 6 months before I tested it was absolutely fine, and it smelled amazing. I'd put fucking vanilla in there, cinnamon, nutmeg. It was going to be a really, really nice rum. I love me rum. I thought, that's going to be amazing. And I went to have it at Christmas. It fucking gone solid.
That's mad, isn't it? Yeah.
It was fucking rank. There was all bits, like big chunks of it and all sorts. Yeah, it was.
Maybe you could have done it like toast.
It was awful. Could have buttered it on toast, couldn't I? But it was awful, mate. But I don't think we're going to agree on this whenever, because you think very differently from me on cocktails. I
think
I absolutely love them.
I think 26. You can't have a cocktail after that.
26?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and I think as a bloke, you could only have it when you're drinking them with women as well. If you went to the bar with your mates and got a cocktail, then
absolutely not. I can go to the bar on my own and get a fucking old fashioned. That looks like a proper manly drink.
Yeah. I think if you've got.
But I do like an espresso martini as well. You know, in the little triangle glasses.
Yeah, I don't know. You see, because I wouldn't have. I just have vodka.
Would you?
Yeah.
That's just dull, isn't it?
No, not really.
There's loads of different things. See, I like trying different things, you see. And when I go into a place and they've got a big cocktail menu, I'm like, right, we're going to try them all.
Would you?
Yeah.
What's trying to think of that one that's all right actually, but
love cocktails, mate.
Yeah, there's one called a zombie, right?
Oh yeah.
And
that's rum based.
Overproof rum.
Yeah.
It's
heavy as zombie though.
Oh, and we went. I think it was someone's birthday. I remember you used to top shelves or whatever. But we didn't. We did zombies instead, and I think it was 3 of us, and everyone bought a round, and then it was just like. Really, really strong.
Well, that's the thing. I only like strong cocktails.
See, that's not a cocktail to me. That's like a night out. That's great. But I wouldn't have all like.
I don't drink cocktails if I can't.
The smoky ones and all.
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
Like
the ones that are style over substance, where all you can taste is fruit juice. Yeah, I'm not into that.
What's the one with all the leaves in? That's all right as well.
Oh, mojito.
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
All right. Yeah,
great on holiday.
Yeah.
Mojito and there's another one that's like a tequila based. It's similar to that. And I love them. They're great holiday drinks. Them.
Yeah.
When you're chilling by a pool.
Yeah, I suppose.
Fucking beautiful.
But not as good as lager.
You're so British, aren't you? In your trunks, in Benidorm,
Speedos,
drinking your lager after having your full English.
Yeah. Oh, after bingo.
Yeah, bingo, and then going for your fucking Sunday roast.
Yeah.
In 35 degree. Only Fools and Horses on the telly.
Any more gravy?
Yeah, the most British thing ever.
Yeah. I'm British.
Yeah. You are, aren't you?
Last one?
Only British. Oh, yeah, this is your little story, innit? This is your...
Right.
So it's not a too old thing, is it?
So this has been sent in by me.
By you.
To wind me mate up. But if you're of short stature...
Right.
So it's not too old, it's too short.
Right, so your mate's too short.
No, not too short. He just... maybe vertically challenged.
Okay.
Yeah.
What sort of height are we talking?
If it had a flat edge,
You went
put a
full
pint
Steven
on it.
Gerrard then, mate, didn't you?
If it had a flat edge, you could put a pint on it. That sort.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he asked. We didn't. We were all taking the piss, and I just wanted to say, and get your opinion on it. What is the biggest size of heel or sole on a shoe that you can get away with wearing without looking a bit,
Without looking like he's trying to make himself taller.
or that is got a gimpy leg and has to make it?
Right.
Yeah, them shoes, like, do they still
The
have
big
them?
shoes.
Yeah.
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 They're usually given to people one leg shorter than the other, don't
big
they?
boy shoes. That's
Yeah.
what he has.
So he just needs two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's are we talking? Because like if you're a stripper,
So-
6 inch, 7 inch heels, 9 inch heels, are doable. But even if
he
you had,
would look weird in them.
but if you had long enough jeans,
Yeah, he'd have to get a boot
more.
cut jean, wouldn't he?
yeah,
He'd have to get some boot cut jeans.
or shorts, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know if Baby Gap do boot cut. I think the best. So there's brands now. In all seriousness, there's brands now that have trainers for men that have got a built-in platform. They just look like a normal pair of trainers, but the sole actually goes up at the back.
What to make it?
Yeah, so it adds 2.5
You
inches.
can get docks, can't you, with big?
Yeah, adds 2.5
Beetle
inches to your
crushers.
height, and they look just like normal trainers.
2.5 inches. You get them for your wedge.
No, I've tried. I've emailed. They've not come back to me.
So I said, I think stripper shoes are doing.
I think he'd look better in the special shoes.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, a
What,
pair
just
of
take
those.
the braces bit off?
Yeah, and just wear them special shoes.
You don't see them anymore, do you?
Or he just makes all his furniture smaller in his house,
Well, he does that anyway.
just so he looks.
Yeah.
So when he's walking around his house, he's like, I'm
Yeah,
just normal sized.
Till the postman comes, big
Yeah.
hand comes in.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Well, so what should I say?
and the post
to him
comes
then?
through and hits him in the
2
forehead.
inch.
What?
2 inch heel. Anything over that's Cuban
Yeah.
heels. Remember Cuban heels?
Cuban heels were about 3 inches, weren't they?
Yeah, they look so right, don't they? If you're a gang. You know what I mean?
Cuban heels do not look
Boot
alright.
cut jean.
Cuban heels look.
Cowboy boots have.
Do you know what's mad?
On
The
them.
people who wear Cuban heels the most are always them tall, fucking skinny blokes, aren't they?
Oh, I don't know.
With like the long, greasy
Maybe
hair.
they're not tall though.
No, but they are. You can
because they've got Cuban heels on.
no, but they're tall anyway. You can see that they're tall.
Alright.
They're just long people. Them hipsters.
Hipsters wear
Hipsters
Cuban heels.
wear Cuban
I
heels.
Start wearing them then.
You're
Like
definitely
cowboy
a hipster.
boots have an heel on them, don't they?
Yeah, they do. You'd be better in cowboy boots.
think?
Yeah.
I might get him some.
Get him some cowboy
Christmas,
boots.
yeah.
And I think that'd be the best thing he could wear. Is he like, personality-wise, describe him?
Little.
That's not his personality, Joe, is it?
Everything about him.
Has he got short man syndrome? Is he quite an angry? Is he quite
he
an
hasn't.
angry bloke?
No, not at all. No.
Yeah, get him the cowboy boots then.
Knocks about with his 7 mates and a bird.
So he's not grumpy.
No.
Bit dopey.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a little bit.
The cowboy boots
Cowboy boots is
is the best idea.
Right.
Just because they have got a heel, but they
Yeah.
don't look like you're trying to wear a heel, do they? They're just cowboy boots.
Yeah.
But obviously you'd have to
Tucked in or out.
in. I think you'd have to go with the full attire. You couldn't
I
cowboy.
think you could. Maybe just a hat. You could have getaway boots and a hat, couldn't you?
What, and then like an Adidas trackie?
Yeah.
No. You'd have to wear at least
Chelsea.
jeans and boots. Jeans and cowboy boots.
Yeah, but you wear jeans with cowboy boots anyway.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to go full attire.
No,
and,
'cause
and then like a shirt.
tassels.
Like a checked shirt.
Tassels on.
Yeah. On your nipples.
I'll tell him. I'm sure he'll be buzzing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nipple tassels. But he'll trip over them probably.
Remember them you used to have on the bike on your handle?
Yeah.
loved
yeah.
Do you ever have that?
No, I didn't have a bike.
Do you not?
No.
Never have a bike on your lickle?
Not really. No. Wasn't all millionaires, Joe.
I want a millionaire.
Oh, wasn't. So you are now. Like and subscribe if you think Joe's a millionaire.
No, I wish. But who was it that got everyone to give money and said they could become billionaires?
That's a genius. I've thought of this before. is if I could get everyone's email address in the UK, and just email everyone and ask them for £1.
Why would he send you £1 though?
It's only £1, isn't it?
There's a guy doing that in the precincts, trampy looking guy.
Yeah, but he's only reaching people of this area, isn't he?
Yeah.
I could reach the whole nation, and even if so, how many people in this country? 68 million in the UK or in England?
Yeah,
it's UK,
there's
innit?
a lot in it. Yeah.
So if I get everyone in the UK, even if I just get
well, that's what
1%,
was it? Who was it? Was it a singer? One of the singers. That's what they said. Send in the money, didn't they? To want to become billionaires or something.
Right.
And everyone was giving them money, and you just think, what? I can't remember who it was. I'll have to.
Yeah. So like, subscribe, and send us £1.
Yeah. Patreon. That's what that is.
Yeah, it will be
£3
eventually.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we'll.
Right then. So, is there anything else? Have we got out comedy wise coming up?
I did a gig on Friday. That was a good little gig. Done it before. It's the Arts Bar one.
Oh yeah.
I did want to talk about it though because it deserves good crowds. That gig.
Yeah. It's not summer though, and it's difficult.
So yeah, if you're around every other Friday at Liverpool Arts Bar, it's called Adequately Amusing. Dan McCrane will run it. The guy who's actually done an episode with us, Dan.
Was it episode 7?
Yeah, it was episode 7. Yeah.
Now we're in double figures. You have to remember, don't you?
That's it.
Like and subscribe.
But it's a really good gig. Get yourselves down there to watch some dead good acts. Because I went and did it on Friday. Every act was class, mate. Right. Every act was really good. And for a little £3 entry fee, I think it is.
Is it £3 to get
£3?
Nah, it's money well spent, isn't
mate,
it?
honestly.
Yeah. It is good.
I
enjoyed it.
You did it. You smashed it there. You smashed it there when you did really well.
I enjoyed it.
You did really well.
It's all about the enjoyment.
So every other Friday, get
Top
yourselves down there.
cocktails there as well.
They do sell cocktails. They actually do. They actually do. I had one on. I had 2.
Did you?
Yeah.
What
lager with a bit of lime in it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Fresh lime though. It wasn't like lime cordial.
Like what do they call them? What you always have in not a sol. Yeah, sol in it.
Oh, I can't drink sol. Sol's minging.
Oh, what's the other one? That Corona.
Corona. It was a pint of Corona with a wedge of lime in it. Yeah.
A wedgie.
Yeah, it's good. So get yourselves down there. Liverpool Arts Bar. Not this Friday, the Friday after, but the next one. Just go down.
It might not be though when you're watching this.
It will be.
Will it? Oh, it will always be.
This comes out Sunday, doesn't it?
Yeah, but if you watch it a week later, it won't be.
Oh, I don't know the dates, Joe.
I don't. I just thought I didn't want our viewers. Yeah. I didn't want the lethals turning up and our listeners turning up.
Next. So, the 16th of June will be the next one.
There you go.
The Liverpool Arts Bar. Me and Joe will both be there.
Yeah.
We're going to do that gig.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we were in Finger then. Are we not in?
Oh, shit, we are.
Yeah.
Friday the 16th we can't do, can we?
No,
because we're in Blackpool.
Yeah. Say, look, I'm on it.
We'll do. I know, I can't believe you fucking remembered that and I didn't.
I told you photographic memory,
Get fucked. It's literally written on the board. Right there. Right there. It's written on it. But yeah, get yourselves down on the 16th. To Blackpool. Fuck Dan's gig off. Come and watch us in Blackpool. Yeah.
You get some rock.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Belter.
It's a pod. Cheers, mate.
It is. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.